Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel, The Unplanned Life. In a previous video, I showed how I made this medicine tracker in my catch-all notebook, and I will link that video below. And this tracker was very specific, as you can see. Of course, I wasn't able to stick with the plan 100% at all because that is how life is. For instance, I have placed at the top of the columns the right time, quote unquote, for taking these medications, but I haven't been able to follow them at all. So what I did was I just penciled in the actual time that I was able to take each set of medicines and then put a check mark on each medicine, and I left it at that. I also decided to just simplify things and just followed what my doctor said about my after supper medicine, which was to take the two of them together after supper. So I changed the headers by crossing them out and then writing down the new header. There was also one bedtime medicine that I thought I needed, and I wrote it down on all of the days. And after only one night of taking it, it was too much, and I realized that I didn't need it, so I crossed it out. Well, like I said, that is life, and this is pretty much how it goes when we are trying to manage a chronic illness or a temporary illness, both in my case. The whole point is to take the medication every day around more or less the recommended time as the doctor ordered, and I am a forgetful person, so I need these things: trackers on my notebooks and a pill reminder box. That's how I survived for the past 2 weeks. Now it is time to prepare a fresh spread for the medicine tracker for December 21 through January 3. And I already updated the layout on my computer and printed it out. And yay, I did not forget to put a tab on the spread before starting to make the spread. Next, I cut the trackers down to size so it will fit exactly on my A5 notebook. I used the exact same file that I showed in my previous video. I just edited the columns and their contents. As you can see here, I have already combined the two medicines under the after supper column as my doctor has originally instructed, and he also added one more vitamin, which is also handwritten on the previous spread. This is the page for December 21 to December 27, and the page for December 28 to January 3 is identical. These are all the medications and medication schedule that I will be on for the next 2 weeks. I just used a glue stick to paste the sheets onto the actual notebook pages, and we are basically done. It's really that simple. Now this looks much neater compared with the previous one, which I mentioned looked a little bit too busy for me, probably because of the patterned washi tape that I used on the borders. And this one actually looks okay without any washi at all. Under the notes for the 2 weeks from now, I simply wrote down a reminder that the next set of laboratory tests is scheduled for January 8, and this is also already written down on my monthly calendar for January 2021. And I have a video of me setting that up, and I will link it in the description box. So I was fine with this, but the universe gave me a sign. After only a couple of hours on the same day, a delivery of a set of washi tapes arrived. As you know, I only ever use 3mm and 5mm washi tapes on my notebook, and I have already gathered enough, but I realized that I didn't have solid colored washi tapes at all. I ordered these a couple of weeks ago. I will link the shop down below, and I paid only 217 Philippine pesos for the entire set of 20 different washi tapes, 5mm, and that already includes the shipping fee. Washi tapes at this price I can buy, but I will never buy washi tapes that are more expensive than about 60 Philippine pesos per roll, no matter the quantity of tape that's in the roll. Now these rolls have actually very little tape on them, which is how I like it because I don't use washi tape every day. I only use them once a week for the weekly pages and twice a month for the medication tracker and once a month for the monthly calendar spread. I have no use for the washi tapes other than for those spreads, but I'm sure as I go along I'll think of ways to use them more, but I don't really need much and I don't want to spend a lot for them, so these tapes are okay with me. I took a bit of time to swatch them because washi tapes look different on the roll and when actually used on the paper. I included the label from the original packaging in the swatch page, and then I just tried to follow the order on there as best as I could as I laid down the swatches for each roll. And I also wrote down the date in which I received these washi tapes, which was also the date in which I was filming and making these medicine trackers, which was December 17. And let me take this time also to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a thumbs up on this video and leave a comment. I reply to every single comment, so please don't be shy. After seeing all of the colors, I picked two to use, this darkest green one from the pack and this pink one. I used the green washi for the page on the left and the pink one on the right page. The spread certainly looks better with the washi tapes on. They look more finished, so to speak, with a proper border, and they don't look a little bit sad anymore, but they also don't look too busy like the last time, because I think the solid color washi tapes works better when the contents of the page is actually already quite busy. So let's hope that I do okay in the coming 2 weeks, and I hope my lab tests on January 8th will bring happier results. And that is my video for you today. Thanks for watching. Bye.